to really think about who they are, who they want to be, what goals they want to set for themselves. And the reason why it's important is because most of us come into higher education without necessarily having thought about wanting to come into higher education, and we find ourselves following a path that maybe we haven't planned. And so actually the opportunity to just stop and think about where you want to get to, what the steps might be, and also what I'm observing is there is a huge crisis in confidence for a lot of HE professionals for all sorts of reasons at the moment. And again, coaching just gives you that space to just reflect and think about who you are, who you want to be, what you want from your career, what you want from your life, with somebody who can just challenge a bit, support a bit, and just really help you focus on what you want to do. So I think this is the first time we've done this, and it was a bit of a punt to see whether there would be any interest. It's something it's been on my mind for a while since I stopped being chair. What can I give back to the AUA? And that's really important to me. So we took a bit of a punt. I think the answer to that is yes. I mean, the demand has been absolutely phenomenal. I've managed to do 12 sessions. I think we could have done many more than that. So the conference appears to be a really good platform for doing it. So as far as I'm concerned, as long as it's helpful, this is what I will be doing. Part of the problem with coaching is that it's an unregulated area of activity. So it's not like accountancy or other areas that are highly regulated. It's not a regulated part of the business. So my advice would be to look at, I'm hoping that the AUA could actually start thinking about putting together a course, whether that's a half day or a full day, where we just introduce people to some basics. The 2 workshops that we've done, myself and another colleague from King's, I think have been oversubscribed. So I would get yourself onto some sort of program, and as I say, if the AUA can put something together, let's do that. To just introduce colleagues to the basics. And then I think if you want to go on from that, you can sign up with an organisation, or actually there are now increasingly qualifications in coaching offered by our universities. So I think there are various routes through. I think what we need to do is to maybe map those and show colleagues how that might happen. And there's nothing more important than just practice. So ask colleagues, would you be willing to be a practice client? Can I just, you're not going to get anything massively wrong, to be honest. So yeah, just practice. And actually as line managers, as leaders, if we haven't got coaching in our kit bag, I think that's a bit problematic actually. Just being able to listen and ask the right questions and empower people as leaders and managers, I think is all it's about. So I think we've got a job to do, which is to help, see what the AUA can provide in that space, and I'd love to be part of that.